Well, hello friends, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail, the British campaign. Yes, it's on easy, but with scaling. And this was just to be a test. But anyways, here's what I want to say. As I mentioned in my last video, I had to rethink of what I wanted to do. So what I did is I prepared all my first-rate ships. They all have these upgrades right here. They have basically these kind of guns, lower caliber, so that way I can put on all these, and I can even put on one more. But, you know, I only got 100,000, and I haven't decided yet. So anyways, you can see, I'll just go through each ship. Joanne, these are all my girlfriends over the years that I lived. Shirley, Kathy, Gail, Rhonda was the first. Melissa was in California, but she's a Georgia peach. Maria, Portuguese, 100% Portuguese. Victory was they gave us this ship, so I just left it. And then I took my 3 second-rate ships. I sold one. I put the crews onto these ships here, which I added to my fleet. And I just said, the heck with it. Instead of buying third rates, I'll just make these 2 second rate ships the fireships. So they got this here. They got good crews and stuff with 700. So I'm going to open up the battle with these 2. And that's the next battle coming up. Is the Battle of the Nile. Now this one is kind of fun and interesting, but it can be difficult at times. And we're going to fight the power. It gives us 23,000 more and 3 reputation, so we'll fight the power. That's the point of with scaling, is you can make it even harder when you're playing the game. So anyways, here we go. Now, I don't know if when I do this it's going to work out perfectly like I have done in the past, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I think it matters on where you put the guys, but I think up here I'm going to place the 2 fire ships, and then it doesn't matter because all these ships are equal. They basically have everything that one ship has, the others have. I have lower caliber guns that weigh less, so that way I can put upgrades, and I could staff these to 1200, but again, I don't have the money. So it gives us 5,000 here and 4,400. And my plan is, there's guns over here and here, I believe. So I'm going to come here with 2 fire ships. I'm going to send them this way with the wind. Unless they change the wind on me, but I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have the other ships come over here and set up over here to blast away at these coastal guns. Plus they'll be in a position to shoot this way. And the other group is going to come, and I think I'm going to hold over here. I have come over here before, but then these guys come out over here and it gets a little messy. So I'm thinking if I can make a blockade right here, if they come at me, I'll be able to shoot them, I'm hoping. So that's the strategy. I don't know if it's going to play out the way I want, but I'm just letting you know. And now we're going to always skip. Yeah, see, these guys are just sitting here. So we're going to skip and pause. And I'm going to kill these for just a moment. You can see the border right there. So what I want to do is, and you can see how the wind is going this way. And so it's against these guys right here. Now let's take a look on scaling, because I have a fleet of first-rate ships and 2 fireships that are second-rate. That's my whole fleet. So let's see what they put in here. Okay, so here's a 144 gunship. So I probably do not want to sink that one. Yeah, it looks like they only put in 144 gunship. And then the rest are first rates and probably second rates. So yeah, okay. But like I said, this is what I like about this particular battle is as long as they stay like that, they're an easy target. So now this ship is going to go fast. And we're going to put up this right here. I'm sorry for, just delaying this, but I want this ship to go like that. This ship can follow. That ship can then follow. This ship can then follow. And that ship can follow. And now these guys, I'm going to have to put him on high sail. And so I should have a string of 5. And I'm going to try to get them to come over here. And then I can then turn them, I guess. So that's the opening thing. And I'll have him go to there. I'll have him go to there. Okay, and then we will go ahead and see what happens. Because what I don't like is you can see like the guns are going to shoot at my fire ships, but it's nothing I can do about it. We don't want to get too close to this because we'll get stuck there. And oh, and I can go ahead and save too. So I'm going to just go ahead and save because I did all that. But I've done this, in my other computer campaign. And so, unless they made some change where these guys will move, I think we can do this. Like, now right now they're coastal guns. You can see the coastal guns. There's 1, 2, 3. And then they got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think they even got one in the middle. So then they might have one in the middle here. I'm not 100% certain. It's like, you gotta, I can't remember every little specific thing in the game, but we're gonna have to just take whatever those coastal guns will do to us. I just hope they don't get lucky and knock out a mast or something. But either way, what I think I'm going to try is my lead ship. I'm thinking what I want to do, but then again, I don't really want to hit that. So maybe I haven't tried it on the inside. Like I've tried it on the outside. Like I hit here, here, and here. Then this guy comes in here and sometimes he gets caught on fire. And so I at least get 3 with at least a third rate. You need a third rate. A second rate will only get to maybe about here. So a fifth rate can only take out like 2 of these guys. But a third rate or better can go to distance of at least 3. And then sometimes this guy decides to come in and we can get him. But anyways, as you can see, we're trying to... Okay, so these guys are going to stop over here. That might be okay for now. Yeah, and like I said, I can go maybe a little faster. Let's see. But anyways, yeah, you can see that those coastal guns, some of the rounds are bouncing off, but if he gets lucky, I don't know. So let's get back to that speed. I mean, this is the painful part of this. Okay, let's go a little bit more faster. I just want to get him to over here to, that way these guys will come over and then we're going to go this way. Now, this is kind of chancy, so I might want to save here too, but let's see. Alright, now I'm going to go back to normal speed. Yeah, I think I'm going to save right here. I'm going to do one more save. Alright, so now we're going to be going this way now. I'm wondering if I should... I'm not 100%, like, I don't know if I should set these guys on fire with the first one. I'm thinking... But then again, if I hit that, I don't want to do that, so... Maybe I'll just send one. And this other one will be over here to see what they do, and then I'll send the other. Because I thought if I set one on each side, let the lead ship go past, but again, I don't want to sink that guy. Like, I'm afraid to do that. Alright, so now... Oh, he's waiting, so no, I don't want them to wait. I don't want this ship to wait. This ship has got to get going with speed. And he's going to get over here. And then this guy is getting over here. He's going to get over here. And this one will get over here. And this one can get over here. And then this one can move, this line can move a little bit further. Okay, so now the question is, can I get this to go the way I want now? I want to just cream off him like that. When I get even with him, I will set him on fire like that. Now I just gotta hope that I put it on the right line. And then these guys can get over here. Now he's on a... Now okay, so let's see how this works. So he is close enough to get this guy. Now don't forget, this is a second-rate ship. I would usually use a third-rate. But, like I said, I sold one of my second-rates, and it made no sense to me to buy. Now, I might not be able to get to this one because of the angle, but we're going to see. Because he's going to bug out pretty soon. And if he can go one more, that would be even awesome. Like, I've never gotten 4 in a row. Yeah, he got him. He got him. Now, see, he's going to stop now. He might not get to hit this one, and I do not want to burn this one, but we did get 4. We got 4. And if we burn this one, I'm going to be really upset. And there's nothing I can do. I can't stop that. Oh yeah, he's going to stop right now. That's perfect. That is perfect. Let's pause for just a moment and see. Okay, so. Now I know these coastal guns are going to be shooting at my ship, my lifeboats too. So this lifeboat, where's the other one over here, right? Yeah, so you actually got to get over to here. And that means you too have got to get somewhere over here. And then this one must get right here. Or right there so he can shoot at them. And now these guys I will direct to these ships. Let me see. Well, let's just tell these guys to get over here. And so while those ships are going to do what that is, and these guys got to stay anchored so these guys can get on the ship. Now I got to decide. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 with a second-rate ship. And I'm going to leave this guy alone. And I'm going to try to go past this guy and see if I can get some of these. Oops, yep, and don't forget, whatever your last clicked on, that will be that. So I gotta, that's a mistake. Okay, you guys gotta go over there. Okay, so that's one of the crooks of the game. Okay, so let me click on this ship so that way. So this is gonna be, I've never done this now. I mean, I have used 2 fire ships in this battle on my other campaign, but I only sent one this way to knock out 3 with a third rate. And the other one I had in the second group to get somebody that would come this way. So this is the first time that I'm trying 2 second-rate fire ships. And I will stop yakking and I will keep going here. So we're going a little fast. And this is going to be real tricky to do because this ship here is going to shoot at me. Each one of these will shoot at me. And if he turns this way, it might get in my way, but I think what I'm going to try to do is get to over here and then set these guys on fire, I think. So let's see how this works. Like, I've never done this before ever, so this is just, like I said, an experiment. Like, I always like experimenting in the game. And I don't want to go too fast. And I don't want to put this guy on fire, but I need to get close. And a thing. Whoop! Now something happened. Oh, somebody sunk. Okay, yeah, that ship sunk. Okay. Okay, so what I wanted to say too is that, as you can see, my ship, that is this one, I got really good guys on here, but they're going to be in enemy territory, so I might lose them all, but this is the price that I'm willing to pay because of just trying something different that I've never done before. Now, like, he's going to blast like a heck, but you know what I mean? It's okay. Alright, so now we're going to come this way. We're going to cream off him, and that's going to push him a little bit. Okay, now that's not what I wanted to do. So this is already screwing up. So I might end up... Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now your job is to take out 3 of these, so let's see if you can do that. And of course, I'm going to lose those, but that's, you know, that's the price I pay for coming into this. They're probably going to get blasted broadside by everybody, and okay, so let's check this out. If he can get 3, like the hope is to get 3. And you can see right here, we got the 2, and he should be able to get to the 3rd one. And quite frankly, I could have taken out that 144 gun ship and set maybe 4 or 5 of these on fire, but I'm hoping to get that ship. Now, okay, so that is the opening move to what I wanted to show you guys. I just gotta get this guy. Let me see. This is the only goose guys right here. So yeah, all right. So all you gotta do is you just gotta turn to there and shoot them, and you're gonna turn right there and shoot him, and you're like, did you already wipe? I mean, I don't even know, but did you already wipe them out? Will you just go over here then? And where are all my guys? Okay, so over here, let me just do this. You go there. 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 Alright, we'll see that. And then I gotta go over here for one moment. And yeah, look. We had, yeah, so I lost 4. I've already lost 4. And this is the price I pay. I mean, I'm gonna tell them to get over here, but they ain't gonna make it. I think you get, yeah, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you get 7. I don't know if I lost one of these. I don't think I lost one of them. Maybe there's 7 officers on the ship. So all these, the first ship survived. The second ship, it looks like I already lost 4. So let's just take a peek at this and see where this guy ends up. And we'll go back to normal speed. Okay, so yeah, okay, so he's stopping here, so he can get at least 3 of them. So as you can see, my opening move with those 2 second-rate ships, because I just wanted to get rid of them anyways. I mean, yeah, see, these guys are just going to kill all my ships. It's okay. It's a price I pay to go deep into enemy territory. I mean, that's the price with a fire ship. If you do something as silly as what I just did, you know, yeah, yes, I put good guys on here and I'm losing 3-star units. I've already, yep, see, they're all gone. And it's okay. You know, you guys wiped out 700 of my my ship, and as far as I'm concerned, I that's acceptable to me. Like, so these guys are just gonna plug away at these guys. I could move them more, but let's go ahead and see how we are doing. Like, are we aiming? Yeah. Look at the range here. So this guy here, I'm going to tell him to shoot at that one, and this one here is going to shoot at him. It looks like we wiped these guys out. There were 3 here. And we're just going to see the aftermath of what happens and what's remaining. So I'm thinking... And now we're just going to see what the AI is going to do after it just got devastated like that. So I must have set on fire at least 6 ships, right? If not 7. I'm not sure. Let me see. I got to destroy 8. So we already destroyed 5. And we still have 1, 2, 3 that are burning. So, I mean, I know this is not very... This might not be very entertaining to you. Hey, what's over here? Oh, okay, so this one just blew up. Okay. So now we got 2. So we're down to 2 ships. So yeah, it looks like... I mean, what it looks like to me is... I used 2 fire ships to take out the 8 ships that I have to at least get, right? And that means I can get everybody else by trying to capture them or whatever. So yeah, because this one's momentarily going to be destroyed and this one is. So like I said, I've never done this in the game. Like, this is the first time I've ever... Like, I've recently, you know, like in my other campaign on my other computer, like I said, I did wipe out 3 ships. And I think this guy got on fire for some reason. So the enemy is over here, and what we want to do is, let me see if I can tell this one to go here, this one to go here, and then this one to get over here. And the nice thing is, on my ships, I can click on them to repair themselves. Because every one of my ships has the structure repair, the sail repair, and that. So now, I guess what I could do now, like I said, these two should end up, sometimes it's a goof in the game where those won't sink, even though they were totally on fire. So, alright, let's get, I think I'm going to go ahead and tell these guys to get moving. Yeah, see, okay, so, alright now, okay, so, okay, alright, so, you know what I mean, I'm just gonna, for the heck of it, I'm gonna save right here, S1, B, okay, so, I mean, you don't know how much fun that was, just for me right now, like, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better, way of knocking out the objective with just 2 fire ships. I mean, and it's because these guys are here. You know what I mean? Like they're anchored here because they're against the wind. And this is the one battle where we start out having the wind. So that is a really good advantage. So again, we're gonna go ahead and tell these guys to shoot. Alright, you just go right there. And what I really want to do is I just want to kill this unit and these two. This unit, we can't really get him due to this. And I plan later to land some ships over here to come get him. I think there's a beach somewhere over here. Like, I think there's a beach right here. I don't know if there's a beach. Yeah, this might be a beach too. And we can also see if there's going to be any units that will spawn over here. I'm going to have to test that out. So anyways, okay, so let's not jibble jabble or talk too much. Let's go ahead and get going. And the wind will probably change pretty soon, but I just want this unit to get on here. So these ships are going to get going so they get in the action. This unit's got to get on Gale. Then Gale can get moving. Yeah, make sure they're all on full sail so they get moving. Alright, she's on. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's see if these 5 ships can do the rest of the battle while we have the wind. Now, like I said, as I can tell you, when I play these campaigns, I can tell you that I put lower caliber guns on my ships, which a lot of people who play this game put higher caliber guns on their ships. But I like to have the 4 upgrades that I have. And I can max each one of these ships out to 1200 if I wanted to. And these guys are coming this way. Oh, and we got, is he? Yeah, he's trying to come this way. Where's the 144 gunship? There he is. But yeah, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna, instead of just trying to broadside these guys, Because they might, and here's the thing, you know, he's going to broadside me. And he could knock out a mass. I mean, that's what the AI does a lot to me, but I have bad luck when I try to do it to them, so I don't even try anymore. I'm just coming in for the kill. Like, I'm trying to come in here and I just want to take these guys out. And I'm just committing these ships. I think, like I said, Maria's close. Yeah, see, she's already lost some of her sail. That's what they do. They exclusively shoot at the sail. Alright, you over here. Alright, I'm going to use Maria. To try and get this ship right here. And these guys, I'm going to have to put anchors on them because I'm not going to watch anything else until I at least knock out this one right here. I mean, he's got 1 star. I have 3. I have 1,000. He has almost 1,000. And I can... Alright, so we got one that we're doing right now. And so that probably, let me pause for a moment. Now we got this ship over here, so maybe I can send this one over there. Oh, and then here's the one I want. So that means I need you two this way. And, oh, and we got one over here, and we got one here. So I might need you over here, so I'll put a stop on you right there. And I could probably bring this one down to help out. How are we doing? Like, you got 1,000, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, you get over here too. Just in case the wind changes. We got to get over here. Maybe I should send 2 actually. Yeah, maybe I can tell this one to get over here too. Yeah, I'm going to send these 2 guys. I probably should have sent these 2 when I sent these, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and continue. These guys have got to get going. Like, I gave them orders. And like I said, we can repair. Any ship that's hurt, we can repair. Oh yeah, and he's even going to take a few shots at him. Okay, so somebody surrendered. Okay. I'm going to put 2 units in. And you're going to go right here, and you are going to get over here. Okay, now you need to turn this way. You 2 keep coming. Here comes the big boy. Yeah, notice he's either... It looks like he's putting up his sail, or is he putting it down? I'm not 100% certain. Wondering what he's doing. But yeah, you guys have got to get over here. Alright, well this is the closest action right here, so we got to turn this guy like really big time. And he's going to interfere with my other ships. So you guys got to come this way. Come on, just keep coming this way. You come this way. Come on. Alright, you might have to get over here to block. And then that means I need you over here. Let's go. Alright now, yeah, you're gonna... Alright then, hey, wait a minute. Why don't you be the one to get him then? Alright, and then Gale, you need to anchor. As a matter of fact, you can shoot at him. Yeah, so my plan did not work. Okay, let me see if I can... What I gotta see. Oh yeah, and then there's one over here. Oh boy. Alright, you get over here then. You gotta shoot at that ship there. You gotta get by him. See how one ship can get in your way and just screw things up? Boy, does that really... Come on, yeah, you get over here. I mean, he didn't want to make it easy for me to get him, so now we have to do this kind of silly stuff. Oh yeah, and I'm going against the wind, so that's not going to work. Alright, so then, oh jeez. Alright, so now you two guys, it is vital that you get over here. Oh man, we want this 144 gun ship, and we want him before he really does some damage to my other ships. I mean, he's getting into a position to really hurt Gale right now. You know what he's going to do? He's going to T-bone her. And that is not good. And my other ship here, Melissa, well, you're going to have to go... Hey, oh, and Victory's going to get over here now. Come on. Alright, and then at least I can have this ship shoot at that one. So yeah, you're going to turn like that. You're going to repair. And you can just get out of the battle as far as I'm concerned. But you, come on, let's go. Alright, how are we doing right here? Boy, this is not working. Yeah, see, okay, so this, all because of this one ship got in my way of getting this one. You know what I mean? Do you see how things can get so screwed up in the game? Like... Oh, somebody surrendered though. Yeah, good. Alright, so let me anchor all ships over here because they don't know what they're doing right now. Alright, yeah, you can move like that, I guess. To get out of the way. Gale. Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Oh, okay. Alright, Gale has to anchor, repair, and drop out somebody. Alright, wrong angle. Let's get over here for just a moment. Oh, and then Victory, you gotta get over there. So you do that. And at least this ship can shoot at that one. Oh, and Kathy. Alright, let me see now. Alright, let's unpause for just a second. Okay, good. You got out on the right side. Perfect. Get over here and get that before you die. Come on. Get on that ship before you get killed. Okay, now this ship's got to get moving. Ship has got to get moving. Okay, now Kathy. Alright, Kathy, we're going to take a chance with you. You were my fourth girlfriend, I think, and you're going to try to get him. Okay, so that one's going. And it might be advisable. Oh, and I'm... Why didn't you anchor? Surely anchor. Oh my gosh. This is not going good at the very moment. Yeah, don't ask me how this boarding continues with my ship way over here. Like, okay, so now, Rhonda, get over here, please. Okay, let's pause for just a moment because this is like really crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these battles can always get kind of weird. Alright, so, you know, because I can't pay attention to all these little battles going on. So now I got to try to get this ship over here because this is the one that's supposed to be getting this one. And now you need to turn that way or anchor, one or the other. As a matter of fact, you're over here now, so you can get over here. You might be able to get over there. Man, I just can't... just like I said, that ship really screwed everything up in this whole battle. Like, I had a perfect plan to get that 144 gun ship, and now I have to chase him and do all kinds of weird things. I mean, he's trying to shoot at this ship and he's hitting his own ship. And now, Kathy, you need to turn this way, it looks like. As a matter of fact, let me pause for a minute because I see a lot of crazy shooting going on in this ship. Come on, why can't you get over here? Alright, you just go off that way then. Man. No, I think what I want to do is I want to dump Maria. I'm going to dump, and I'm going to go on to this ship here. Let's go. Okay. Alright, and we're, like I said, I want to make sure that we get guys on here so that we definitely get this 144 gun ship. Oh, and this guy gave up, so let's go ahead. Oh, and this guy gave up already. Alright, let's dump some guys in there. Perfect. And then surely... Yeah, she was my third girlfriend. Let me see. Man, we only got a little bit of guys on here, not much. Alright, let's take 2 off. And get onto this ship right here. Let's claim it. What do we got left? Alright, we got this one over here. Come on. And we're going to get our ships to repair themselves. Let me see. Repair. 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 Alright, and I don't even need you to move at the moment. You can just anchor. Okay, so now we got all our ships repairing. Just in case the battle ends, but we want to go ahead and get this ship right over here. Like I said, I instead of just shooting it out with them, I like to try to get them. I mean, I know I lose valuable guys doing this, but you know, each of us play this game differently. So each of us like doing different things. You never have to do what I do. I just show you what I do. So if I do something good and you like it, that's great. If I do something bad and you don't like it, that's good too. I mean, it's just a matter of, this game is so nice that we can do all kinds of things differently and get the same result in some ways. Like you can see here, here's a complaint that I have. Is these guys are side by side, but yet, okay, so now it wants to, but again, now what's going to happen is, what is my ship going to do, right? Because I can't control it right now. It's going to keep coming this way, and then it's going to look weird if it passes it. Okay, so it's not. But like I said, my thought on this game for over a year of playing it was always, if we just get one of the 3 green, we should be able to board. Because sometimes I'm side by side with a ship and it doesn't happen, and I'm like, why can't these guys get on? I mean, come on. Look how close we are. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Come on. Alright, we got it. Yep, got wounded. And that's the other thing with melee in. You get wounded or killed officers. That's another price that I pay for doing this. I mean, other people will try to surround ships, shoot them, demast them, and then hit them with canister, and then the ship gives up, and then you send a lifeboat to get it. But I've never, I hardly ever play that way. Like, I always... Okay, now 6-pound thing was shattered. Okay. Oh, and why didn't you get on the ship? Okay, so you didn't. Okay, so now you... Alright, now you go that way. Okay, so we got the 144 gun ship right here. And we have a third-rate Bellona. So we got a third-rate Bellona that we captured. Okay, so now what I'm going to do right now is, unfortunately, I can't repair any type of a mass. And you can see right here. Now, it's good for Melissa because she did not get hurt, so she's good. I don't have to repair her. She's already 100%. Kathy, yeah, don't hit the front. So Kathy can repair, so let's go ahead and repair her. We don't want to hurt this right here. And so yeah, so you can see here, right? I mean, a mass is going to cost you 15,000, but we got all of it, so that is good. So I'm just right now I'm not done in the battle yet, so I'm just kind of making sure. I like to show people different things in the game or whatever, but what I'm doing at the very moment is making sure all my ships are repaired. And like I said, they're not going to be able to repair anymore. Yep, she's 100%. Maria is 100%. Alright, so now I'm going to go like 4 times the speed. So we're 4 times the speed at the very moment. I'm gonna do a final check of my ships to make sure they're all repaired as best that they could be. Yep. Alright, and then the ship over here I got, okay. Alright, like, I don't see... Is it this gun or what? So what I'm gonna do, the only last thing that I wanted to do, just to test it out, because see, the game, I can finish the moment I destroyed 8 ships, which I did at the very start of this, to show you that. But what I'm doing is, I wanted to make sure all my ships were repaired. Oh, and this guy here, how did he end up over here? What is he? He's a Bellona ship too. So yeah, you can just go out into nowhere land. He bumped into me, so I'm gonna have to repair that ship. Alright, so the last thing that I wanted to do was I'm gonna land some guys from Joanne. We're just gonna land over here by the beach. And I guess I can shut this one off. Because like I said, you can't... and the reason I did this is so that way I can do what I did and repair my ships by leaving this one unit alive. Because he's behind you and it's hard for the ship to get it. Like, he did wear him down. He was 120 or something. So I'm just going to show you, like, if I come over here and kill him, then the mission might, the battle should end. And if it doesn't, I can finish at any time. I just want to see if there's any other troops on the land here. Of course, this guy here is having a hard time, so now I gotta like Mickey Mouse with him and babysit him. Why can't you... Look, dude. So don't tell me this is going to be a glitch in the game. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is some kind of glitch. Okay, well, yeah, I could report that, but I don't want to do that. Let me take somebody else out. Oh, jeez, I am telling you. Take one more unit out. Harris, over here, see if you can land. Yeah, so you can see, like, you know, and they're trying to pump this game out in the next couple of weeks and publish it. And you have stupid things like this that can happen in the game. Look. And maybe it's because of the rocks, maybe, do you think? Come on. Hey, yay, thank you. You landed. Okay, now what is your problem? Why can't you land over here? Ah, boy, you're just gonna Well, let's get over there, guys, while we're waiting. Let me just see. I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay, there you are. Thank you so much. So see, there's still glitchy things that can happen in the game, and and look at, he's gotten stuck over here, right? So now I have to redirect him. So you can see that there's still things in the game. I mean, this is with the 10.13 patch. I mean, and all the devs have been saying is that they are trying to publish this game in the next couple weeks. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you know what I'm saying? There's still little stupid things like that that can happen in the game. Now, I'm not trying to pick on the game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to nitpick the game and stuff. It's a really great game. I mean, as you can see, I've been playing this game for over a year. And, you know, I got like quite a few hours playing this. So, I mean, and I like to get everything out of each battle. Like, I'm the type of player that wants to get everything out of the battle. Like, I don't just try to quickly get out of the battle. So I think what we got here is... There we go. We got him as a prisoner. Excellent. Okay, so that's it then. There is no more infantry or anyone, because if there were, the game would probably spawn them. So, okay, so that is it in a nutshell. Okay, this was a lot of fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I mean, doing it the way I did it. Like, you can tell me if you think that was kind of cool with the fireships. Like, yes, I used some very expensive ships, but I wanted to get rid of them. And I will replace those 2 second rates, hopefully, with that 144 gunship. So, and then I might have another ship too. Like, I don't want the bell owners, but I might take another first rate. But we'll see when we get to there. But as you can see, 13 ships, 10,000, 1,200 guns against my 10 ships, only 896 guns, and all lower caliber guns compared to what they have. And I had 9,400. Now, I did lose 2,300, but that's because one fire ship, I lost the whole fire ship, 700. So take 700 out of that, and then this would be more reasonable if you minus 700 from this. Because I put him deep into enemy territory, and they just didn't survive. And that's just the way it is. And I was acceptable with that. So with the goals, you just got to destroy 8 ships and you can get out of this battle, or you can fight it, and you can fight it without fire ships if you want to fight and have like a real long naval battle. But let's see what we got here. 78s, 112, 112, 12, 112, 144. And the coastal guns, which, like I said, you don't have to go after them, but I did, just for the heck of it, because I like doing extra things in the battle. Now, these lost guys survived. Those were from the other fire ship, the first fire ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it looks like 6, so maybe I did lose 1. But I would say these are the guys from the first fire ship. They survived, but the others didn't. So, oh well. And the goods. Okay, good. So I did get a first-rate ship, 2 first rates, and then of course this one here. And then I have these that I could sell. And then I got to make sure I have enough to get the 144 gun. I mean, you know, but then what's going to happen is the game's going to scale up to 144s instead of the 112s. So yeah, it's problematic is what it is. But let's go ahead and get into the camp. Or should I? No, the camp's in Ultimate General Civil War. Let's get into the harbor here in Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the ships. So you can look at them as I look at them, but I want to make sure we got officers. And we still have 900. Only 600 here. Yeah, see, right here we lost the this piece right here. And that's going to cost us that. And don't forget, we got a demodifier here of 50% cost more to repair our ships. Yep, and again, we lost the front part right here. So we can't repair that at sea. But notice these other ships, I don't need to repair them. I do have to put an officer here. Alright, so let's go back and look at them one more time. Joanne is good. Shirley is good. Kathy is good. Gail is rocking. Rhonda is rocking. And so is Melissa. How's Maria? Maria's doing fine too. And then the Victory class, which they gave us this ship. But I put these guns on it. And you can see how low caliber I did. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, they had some really heavy guns here and some really high calibers, but I just play with lower calibers because I want the upgrades. And I could put 1200 and max this ship out and still have room, see? And I can go over here and I can find another thing that I could put here, which I haven't decided yet. As far as the tech goes, I think I usually go for yeah, the one that I usually go for, I'm trying to think. I think I go for like fire control. I gotta figure. I'll have to mess. I'm not gonna waste time here doing that right now. But oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna sell the prisoners. We'll get 24 rep. So that gives me 67. And we got the desert and the guns coming up. This one will take 4 or 6 ships. And so this one gave us only 1 career point, 144 and 21. We do only have 1 perk. Well, let's go ahead and put 1 point here. And the only other place I don't have a point is right here. So I'll just do that for now. Okay, so what I want to do is, where is this? Here it is. Yes, I'm going to add that. I'm going to add that to my fleet. Now we do have this much there, so, but I think what I want to do is I'll go to Joanne. So this ship will be my capital ship. And I'm going to have to put, well, I'm going to have to take these guns off. And I'm going to put what I like on here. So aerodynamic sails, structure repair, sail repair, boarding kit. 87 for this ship right here. It's going to cost 87,000. That's quite a bit. Now, as far as officers go, I'm going to put myself on here, and then I'll put whatever best officers I have. Now, we do have 600 here anyways. So if I max this out, just to show you that, you know, if I max it out, now I ain't gonna have a lot of money, but well, matter of fact, I still have one more battle to do, but you can see, because I have all these big ships, the guns that I like, I'm just out of them. So suppose I take the guns off my old Joanne. I'll just call this one, you know, Rachel. And I will just use these guns that were here, and I will put them on the 144 gun ship, which will be right here. So let's see what we have. Okay, so I like these, so we'll go with those there. I can go with the 9s. I can go with the 12s. All right, well, you know what? All right, I'll just, because we have these, so yeah, I don't want to go down to the 4th, so I'll just leave the Armstrongs there for now. I'm still able to have the 1315 with the 4 upgrades. So we'll have 12 Armstrongs, those, and those. So that ship is ready. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can sell these, the 2 ballooners. Well, I'll sell one. And then this would allow me to buy that one there that I can later on sell, and I'm not going to use it, so I can take these guns off and go to here. I can sell these. $10,000. Okay, and that gets me back up to 18,000. So again, all we need for this particular battle is 6 ships. So this one's decommissioned for now. So considering all my ships are the same, I got this one at 13. Oh yeah, we can put officers back on here. Okay, so that will give me, doing it that way, and I still have a lot of money. So I have Shirley, that's 1, maxed out. Kathy is maxed out, that's 2. Gail is maxed out, that's 3. Rhonda is maxed out, that's 4. And so then I can just drop this one to here. Maria's already dropped. Victory. I can drop the Victory there. That gives me 700. So again, like I said, I don't want to get confused, but okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And Joanne is 5, which is 1350. So that means number 6 will be this ship. So we can go ahead and get this unit back on. Oh yeah, we need an officer, and I don't have one, so I'll have to take an officer off one of the ships. So he'll command this ship right here. So now I just got to do my troops, and then I'll be all set. I think we'll just go to 200. Okay, and we can still put a little bit more on the ship. So he probably should have at least... Maybe I'll give him 125. And so these guys, I might be able to bump them up a little bit more. To 125, 225. Okay, so we're at 997, so I'll just leave one unit at 250. And these guys are at 125. So yeah, that's about the max that I can do. Alright, I think I'm ready for the next battle, folks. So you're going to have to tell me what you think of this battle that I just did, the Battle of the Nile, and did I do enough pretty good for the preparing for the next battle? Let me know what your opinions are. Anyways, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. Be kind to yourself and be always kind to others so others will feel that and they may be then kind to you. Take care of yourself. God bless to you in your own religion, of course. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and of course the lovely amigas.